Midway Games was cast down from heaven, forged in the flames and the fires of hell, then returns to Outworld as Netherrealm and revived Mortal Kombat for 2K11. Didn't want the heroes to be nothing but a sandwich. No DC fatalities, the dub hits often. Returned to their roots, representing like a man, which apparently the Netherrealm was just like Compton. Fighter pioneer, brutality, cavalier. Ain't nothing pretty, let's just shear the veneer that's been cast, cause it's clear that this is hands down the best looking fighting game of any given year. Back to the past like back to the future, reversing every gauze, every cast, every suture. Everything you know up to this point is now moot. Sure enough, the latest franchise to get the reboot. Story mode is quality, and it doesn't follow me. Fight a paradigm of narrative frivolity. Everything's in game, addressing all relations. The new generation knows these fighters' motivation. X-ray moves are naturally sadistic, borrowing heavily from proven mechanistics. Every single one, the activation is simplistic. Think you won't die, that's thinking optimistic. This time around, you can build a tag team. Seen it all before, originality lacking. So what? Cause it's fun, can't blame them for jacking. Choose the right partner or your ribs are cracking. Tower challenges requiring patience, grinding, and meticulous timing. They're ridiculous, the trick is just finding the balances and think about the prizing before you lose your cool and your mind starts unwinding. Replay value with modes in abundance. Nothing here is filler. Give each one a chance. Unable to log in and play on PSN, cause some hacker bastards need to find a girlfriend. Aside from that, you like the PS3 the most. It's the only one that boasts the use of Sparta's ghost. Fitting cause it wouldn't even be a Kratos if it way back in the day hadn't stood up to its post. The most diversified fighting game ever. More than just gore, a fully rendered endeavor. Character concepts and moves are quite clever, but how many of them teleport all together? Portal 2 tester together again, with GLaDOS, the mad host of Aperture fame. Psychotic, bionic, hydraulic, sardonic, knack for torture, nothing short of demonic. You need a gin and tonic or some good hydroponics. What you got for you, the opposite of hedonic. Even more sour than cream, GLaDOS attacks your self-esteem, but her wit isn't as snappy as before you did her crappy. The story within, whether alone or with a friend, is sure to bring a grin to the borders of your chin. Just like before, you'll be out there making portals with your gun to solve the puzzles. Got you mixed up with the wuzzles. In addition to the portal gun, there's other tools to use. Elation is congruent with the brain cells that you bruise. Manipulating objects that you have in the environment and successfully completing every single test requirement. Even though the scenery by design is repetitious, the beauty that you witness is really something vicious. Yeah, you can play co-op, know the story ain't the same. Robots that you use resemble Pinky in the brain. Additionally, there's console, Mac, and PC connectivity. The best attempt I think so far deserves some festivity. Another Valve salvo, super creativity, but I was steady steaming with no cloud accessibility. It got me harder with this Bulletstorm fodder. Didn't wanna buy it, but I ain't know what to say to the voices in my head telling me to get the code for the Gears of War 3 multiplayer beta. My squad begins with 100 straight wins. Like the legend CDN, battle me, it's a sin. Kicking logistics through the mall and the trenches, through Old Town and the thrash ball benches. I'm king of the hill, you ain't touching my leader. Two-piece with a biscuit from my snub pistol heater. No one's faster with the Nash and make the Amazons proud. The real Mrs. Violence representing Anya Stroud. I like to use a shot, a sawed off or revolver. Like Kurt Cobain, give your brain frame nirvana. Necromancer, make your corpse dance on the bayonet tip of my retro lancer. I wield the one shot with skill. Yoda on the trigger, there's no try, only kill. When it's time to use the digger, yeah, you know I'm going fishing. Caught you sleeping behind cover, daydreaming's death wishing. You can feel the flame of my incendiary grenade. I put that shit on everything, I like my locust braids. I get into the game like Augustus Coltrane, more addictive than a mainline emotion to the vein.